Hi there, I'm Scott Monroe. As someone who's been by Cindy's side ever since she started 31 in 2003, I've seen what's possible in this business for people just like you. We have come a long way since the early days of monogramming products in our basement. And the reason we've been able to come such a long way is because of women just like you. Women who have accomplished truly amazing things with their own 31 business. One of the best things about 31, as you build a team and share your passion for 31 with other women, you'll notice that the rewards increase as you move up our career path, promoting from consultant to senior consultant to director and on and on and on. In all, there are 7 titles you can reach on our career path, and the higher you go, the more rewards you'll experience. You'll even have the opportunity to earn a promotion bonus at each level. For both director and senior director promotions, you can earn a $1,000 bonus. When you promote to executive director, you can earn a bonus of $3,000. And it's even higher from there. At senior executive director, the bonus is $5,000, and at national executive director, it's $7,500. In this video, I won't spend a lot of time focusing on how to promote to each title on our career path. Instead, I'll give you a high-level overview about the amazing things that are possible with 31. If you'd like more details about how to promote, you can find them all online. If you're a U.S. consultant, check out our career path or income disclosure statement on TOT. If you're a Canadian consultant, you can check out our career path or statement of typical participant earnings, also on TOT. Okay, let's start with a pretty basic scenario. It's you as a consultant holding one average party with $600 in sales. You'll make 25% commission off that party, which comes out to $150. That's not bad for a few hours of work, right? Party once a week and you're making $600 a month. And when you have just 2 average parties a week, you're making $1,200 a month. But trust me, it gets way better. As you start building a team of women who join 31 with you, the profits grow. If you add just 2 women to your team, you're ready to promote to senior consultant. Simply help those 2 women qualify as 31 consultants by each submitting $1,000 in personal volume. Well, once they do that, they become what we call a PICA, a personally enrolled, qualified, and active consultant. All right, now, you've got 2 PICAs on your team and you've promoted to senior consultant. PICA, PICA, say that with me. PICA, 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 PICA. It's an important word, so you gotta know it, all right? Well, in this example, everyone on your team is going to have a $600 party on the same night you do. So you'll still earn a $150 commission from your party, but now you're earning even more. Now you'll also get a 2% override on any sales made by your qualified sponsored consultants. In this scenario, that's an extra $12 from each of their 2 parties. Add all that together with your own party commission, and now you're making $174 just for one night of work. Now, hold on a second. Hold it. What's an override, Scott? Well, it's actually pretty simple. An override is a percentage of the sales submitted by your team. The higher you promote in our career path, the more overrides you'll earn. Let's say you meet 2 more ladies who love 31 and want to be on your team. When you add those women to your team, plus meet a few other small requirements, you'll promote to director. And guess what? You just gave yourself a raise. I got a raise. As a director, your personal sales commission will increase from 25 to 28%. So now you're earning 28% of all your personal sales. That means $168 in commission from every $600 party. Meanwhile, your override also grows from 2% to 3%, and as a director, you now have 4 team members under you. Sticking with our example from before, we'll say each of those 4 ladies has a $600 party the same night as you do. You're earning $18 from each of those 4 parties. That's $72 total. Add that to the $168 you earned from your own party, and now you're earning $240 for one night's work. Let's keep it going. The next level is senior director. To reach this title, 2 women on your team must promote to the director level themselves. And in order to maintain a strong, healthy personal business, we'll say you've also added 2 new consultants to your team. So now you have 2 directors plus 4 consultants. As a senior director, your personal commission increases to 30%. So now you're coming home with $180 from your party. And your override increases too, all the way up to 5%. That 5% equals $30 from each of those 6 parties. That's $180 in overrides, on top of the $180 in commission you'll earn from your own party. But now that you're a senior director, you can earn even more. For starters, because 2 women on your team promoted to director, you'll have a special opportunity to earn a developing director bonus for each of them. You can earn this bonus at every leadership level, director and above. Plus, now each of the directors on your team will be building a team of their own. The women on their teams are called your Generation 1, or G1 for short, and you'll earn an override from their sales as well. As a senior director, you'll earn a 3% override from all the consultants who join 31 under your 2 directors. That 3% comes out to $18 from each of their parties. Let's say both directors on your team have the minimum of 4 consultants under them. That's 8 consultants in your G1 times 18 for each party, and it adds up to $144 in G1 overrides from one night of partying. Okay, let's back up a second to add all this up. As a senior director, if you and everyone in your downline has a $600 party, you'll earn $180 from your own party, $180 in overrides from your G0, plus $144 in overrides from your G1. Well, that adds up to more than $500 in your pocket. I won't bog you down with all the math on this, but as a senior director, you'll also earn 2% override from your G2. You'll get that 2% G2 override at every leadership level the rest of the way up. But here's the real kicker. Even after you've promoted to senior director and above, it's important to stay focused on your personal business, because every team grows at the pace of its leader. When you party, your team parties. Only now you're getting paid not just for partying and adding ladies to your team, but you're also being a leader and a role model for your team. All right, let's get back to our party example. It might seem like we're getting close to the top of our career path, but actually there's 3 more levels you can reach. Next up is executive director, which means you have at least 4 directors in your G0. Now, to keep your personal business strong, we'll say you also added a couple of new consultants for a total of 4 directors and 4 consultants in your G0. At this level, your personal commission increases to 32%, so you'll earn $192 from your $600 party. Your override also increases up to 7%, giving you $42 from each G0 party. $42 times 8 equals $336 in G0 overrides. And remember, you get a 3% override from your G1 as well. With 4 directors now on your team, that means there are at least 16 consultants in your G1. You'll get $18 from each of their $600 parties. 18 times 16 consultants nets you an extra $288. So let's step back and add it all up again. $192 from your party, $336 from your G0 overrides, and $288 from your G1 overrides. That's $816 from one night's worth of parties. Okay, deep breath. We're almost to the top of the career path. There are just 2 levels to go, and this is where you'll start to see some really big numbers. Our next level is Senior Executive Director, SEDs we call them. Well, now you're earning 34% commission on your personal sales, which equals $204 in commission on a $600 party. Meanwhile, your G0 override increases to 9%, or $54 from each $600 party. And once you're at this level, you'll have at least 8 directors. We'll combine that with 4 consultants, and we'll say your G0 has a total of 12 people. With a 9% G0 override, you're getting $54 from each of their parties. That adds up to $648 in G0 commission. And don't forget about your G1 commission. Your 8 directors will have a total of 32 consultants underneath them, and you'll get 3% or $18 from each of their parties. 32 consultants at $18 each. That's $576 in G1 overrides. Are you ready for the grand total? Drum roll, please. Brrr. $204 from your party, $648 from your G0, and $576 from your G1. It adds up to $1,428. Pretty incredible, isn't it? Now, imagine if you and your team party every week. Okay, there is one final level you can reach. That's National Executive Director. We call them NEDs. These ladies have worked hard, but they also prove that it's possible to get there. And as with every level of leadership, the way to promote to National Executive Director is to double the amount of leaders on your team. So because you need 8 directors or above in order to be a Senior Executive Director, you're going to need at least 16 directors or above in order to be a National Executive Director. If you have 4 consultants to go along with it, that's 20 people in your G0. Let's start with your own party. You're still earning 34% commission for a total of $204. Your G0 override is still 9%, so $54 per party. And with 20 people in your G0, that's a total of $1,080. And finally, there's your G1 override. At the National Executive Director level, that increases to 4%. And with 16 directors under you, you'll have at least 64 consultants in your G1. So you're getting 4% or $24 from each of their parties. 24 times 64 consultants, that's $1,536 in G1 overrides. All right, let's step back and add it all up again. As an NED, in this example where everyone in your downline holds a $600 party, you'll earn $204 from your party, $1,080 in G0 overrides, and $1,536 in G1 overrides, for a grand total of, drum roll quick, how quick are you at math? That's $2,820. That is some serious cash. Now remember, even though this is based on everyone having a $600 party on the same night, it doesn't have to all take place in one night. If it happens just once a week, imagine the impact that any of these examples could have on your family's financial freedom. All right, let's get down to some brass tacks. The point of everything I've said in this video. I know we've talked a lot about financial rewards, but it's not all about the money. It's what the money will do for you and your family and your community. Maybe it means a family vacation. Maybe it's dance lessons for the kids. Maybe it means you can quit your full-time job and work from home. Cindy's why is to help women reach their potential, whether that's helping them grow confidence by becoming a leader for others or helping them provide extras for their own family. Whatever it is, whatever your why for being with 31, the best way to reach it is by developing a strong, consistent team of highly motivated people. Ladies, I hope this helps you see the opportunity you have here at 31. If you're all in your business, and if you work it consistently and share the 31 opportunity with other women, you'll see amazing results. When Cindy started this business in 2003, we had nothing to invest. But what we did have is a dream and a passion for others, and we had some really close friends and family who believed in our mission. Look what 31 has grown into today. Cindy and I are incredibly blessed to be surrounded by so many strong, inspiring women, and we thank God every single day for each and every one of you. We're here for you, and we'll always be here to celebrate, encourage, and reward you along every step of your 31 journey. So get out there, share your passion for 31, and share our opportunity with women just like yourself. And above all else, do it with a smile, have fun, and remember that you might just be changing their life too. Thanks, and I'll see you again soon.